Hi, I'm Sarah, and you are watching Ken Sarah DIY It. Today, I am going to try and make this desk cooler. This is a desk that my friend dropped off at my house. She got a new desk for a space in her home, and so she disassembled it and brought it over. So I think I might sand it while it's apart.
And then assemble it and paint it. Yeah, I think I might sand it apart because there's all kinds of nasty gouges, things like that I'm going to want to either repair or sand and see what happens before I do anything. And then after I get it sanded, then I'm going to see what I plan on doing. I was going to paint this like a charcoal color and then possibly try doing a bone inlay technique on it. But if it looks really good after I sand it, I might just either do a different color stain or maybe even do like color blocking on it.
I don't know. I'm going to kind of experiment. Let's see where this takes us. If you are not already, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button, comment. You know that makes YouTube show me to other amazing, wonderful, like-minded people just like you. And that is just wonderful. So that would be great. Thanks. All right, let's get into it. Step one. Sand this. And other than that, I think I'm just gonna get into slapping on some paint. No, I'm probably gonna fix things that need to get fixed and sand anything down, and then I'll probably start putting some paint on. Okay. She's so professional.
Just take a look at yourself. Do you really think it's gonna help if you always fighting yourself, trying to forget how you felt? Just take a look at yourself. Can't even be your own friend, cause you're always just stuck in your head. How do you think it's gonna end? Nothing that they could do, nothing that they could say, nothing that they could do to take all the pain away. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some and sometimes you won't. But we could be everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be everything that we want. We could be everything, anything that we see we could be. We could be anything that we want. You think if they said it, then they must mean it. So you should feel it, somehow you think that you need it. Others' opinions, to know how you're feeling, to know if you're losing or winning, left behind or within it. If you're sinking or swimming, existing or living, nothing that they could do, nothing that they could say, nothing that they could do to take all the pain away. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some and sometimes you won't. But we could be everything, anything that we see.
I waited overnight for the wood filler to dry, and then I came in with a fine grit sandpaper and was trying to sand this down. I ended up switching to an 80 grit because it really was not, it wasn't working through the wood filler. So then I went over the entire tabletop and I was starting to see the wood looking a lot better. And this is where I thought, okay, I can actually keep this natural wood because some of the purple was starting to go and it was starting to really, really look great. Okay. So I did a bunch of stuff. Sorry, it was a little cold outside and I just dropped Charlotte off at school, and when I came back I was still a little chilly, so I kept my hat on. All right, great chat. I had put some wood filler in some of like the gouges in the tabletop because I really want this to be a smooth top since it is a desk. I think you can see it like right here, it's really like bringing out just the natural wood color, whereas like back here a little bit you can see still some of the purple of the original stain. So I'm loving this. I'm still gonna hit it a little bit more with the 80 grit, and then I'm gonna go to like 120 and then all the way up to like 400 just to get it as smooth as possible. have sanded this down from an 80 grit all the way down to a 220 grit. I was gonna go further, but I'm telling you, this feels so smooth. It feels smooth like butter. Boop, ba-doop, boop, boop, butter. Is that how the song goes, honey?
It's smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover.
Okay, it feels smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Charlotte helped me with that one. So now I'm gonna flip this over. I don't wanna do any treatment to it or any wax or anything because I'm gonna lay this on its back and I'm gonna start working on the body of the piece. And I'm going to do anything I'm gonna do to the top of the piece at the very end. But I didn't wanna do any sanding after I had painted the rest of the piece, so. So it's a new day and I am having second thoughts about the color. I did do a thrift flip or like a IKEA hack on this sort of file cabinet or desk storage unit a few videos back. I will post a link to that for sure. And I used this color blue in that video and I was thinking, okay, well this desk would be really nice if it went with that, and then possibly I could use it in a space either in my home or possibly at the new yarn shop. Speaking of which, I have a new channel. It's called SJO Creative, and I will put a link in my description box. It is going to be all about yarn and fiber arts, like spinning, knitting, crochet, but also I'm opening a new yarn shop. I had a shop for 10 years and it was wonderful. I'm opening a new one and I am going to take you guys with me on the journey from getting keys to the space to painting the walls and furnishing the space to developing the website and writing patterns. And I just have a lot of exciting things that are ahead. And I think it would be super fun for you to watch. And if anybody has aspirations of owning a shop, a craft shop, or other kind of retail business, this is going to be very educational. So consider going over there and subscribing because I'm hoping to get access to the space in May, which is coming up. So yeah, all right, so I sanded the legs and what I did is I sanded this one like down pretty far. And it's veneer for sure. Like it's not solid wood like the tabletop was. And so I am definitely gonna paint these because I was thinking, well, maybe I'll have the legs be natural wood just like the top, but I am gonna paint these and then I'm gonna screw everything together, flip it over, and then I'm gonna see about putting maybe a whitewash and then a clear coat or possibly a white wax. And yeah. You know, I love that everybody has like planned DIYs and I just fly by the seat of my pants. Whoops. Oh. I ended up having some spots I needed to sand back the blue paint from the top before I started working on the finish. And what I did is I took some white paint, just a small amount, I watered it down, and then I took an old sock and wiped on the watered down white paint and got nice coverage. Then I had to go back in with an artist brush to do a little bit of touch up on the blue. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm getting really excited putting together different pieces and getting ready for the yarn shop. So make sure to check out the rest of the videos in the playlist and check out my new channel, SJO Creative. Have a wonderful week. Bye.